firing through the line for the first pass. Ryan Mayfield out front. Dustin Evans, Jared Tebow, Intel. It looks like Lee Martin gives up a spot now, or 2 or 3 through that roller coaster section. Everybody's freight trains on the inside for Lee Martin. Lee Martin gives up some spots. Billy Fisher coming from 10th now. Back to the front side we go. Ryan Mayfield through that double section. Typical Mayfield color. Silver, pink, and blue. Now upside down goes Dustin Evans. That gives Jared Tebow a line into the inside in position number 2. So Tebow and Kyosho. Second quick to Mayfield. Mayfield through that sweeper. Remember, Mayfield TQ'd both rounds on Friday. Only to see Cavalieri take the qualifiers on Saturday and the tiebreaker. Right now, Mayfield with no Cavalieri out front. The leader of the pack with Tebow in 7, Dustin Evans running 3rd. There's Cody Newmandahl, Mark Pavitas into the top 5, looks like Truey. And then Billy Fisher making a comeback here, looks like Fisher maybe up to 6. Tebow, Evans, Newmandahl, Pavitas, tight together, all just separated by about 2.5 seconds for those 4 cars. Mayfield on the back straight, stretching out to about 2/3 of a straightaway lead over Tebow. Tebow in the red, white, and blue Kyosho. Mayfield in the Associated, and then the low seat from Dustin Evans. Newmandahl with the Associated, and then Pavitas, a former world champion, running out there in the top 5 with the Kyosho. Truey, Martin, Fisher, Root, Cavalieri, then 6th through 10th. Remember, Cavalieri did not make the start. He's already your champion here in the 4-wheel mod class. Ryan Mayfield through the double cleanly here. Dustin Evans making a little bit of a charge now on the back of Tebow. Now Evans goes upside down. Just like that, Evans gets upside down. Cody Newmandahl gets tagged as Evans got marshaled. That puts Newmandahl back a couple spots. And Pavitas is all the way up into the top 3. Pavitas in the Kyosho now running top 3. Evans right down his back door. Pavitas number 10. Newmandahl is number 6 sitting there in 5th. And Truey, Lee Martin, Billy Fisher, Frank Root, all separated by about 6 seconds. They're 3rd all the way down to 9th. Those guys battling on the backside. Tebow 2.8 seconds back and another 3.2 up on Pavitas. That time by 20.7. Mayfield running 20.143. Fast lap of the race belongs to Tebow, 19.443. 19.8 for Mayfield. Pavitas with a 20.2. 19 for Evans, Newmandahl, Truey, and Frank Root. Mayfield 20.146 that time around. Done a 17-lap 5:09 pace. Nobody really cares about the pace though. Mayfield 2.7 up. Tebow another 3.7 up on Pavitas, and Dustin Evans another 4/10 back from Mark. That battle moving in through the roller coaster section, up over the tabletop. Outside to inside there was Dustin Evans. Now Mayfield hooks the pipe a little bit, gives a little bit of time back. 22 flat to a 24 for Tebow. 20.4 for Tebow brings him within 1.1. Doubling into that roller coaster section, both cars. Getting a little bit out of shape is Tebow. He has to back off the throttle. Mayfield with a half a straightaway lead. These guys all battling for points here. Shuffle up, and I'll let you know who the overalls are. But right now, Mayfield looking to be in that number 2 spot overall. Continue on here on that left side double. Clear there. Moving into the roller coaster, 1st and 2nd place, Mayfield and Tebow. 3rd place now belongs to Mark Pavitas, but it's a pretty good gap of about 4 seconds between the two. That's Tebow, back to Pavitas in 3rd. He's got 1:15 on the clock. Cody Newmandahl 4th, Mike Truey 5th. Then Fisher, Martin, Root, Evans. That's your top 9 running. Mark Pavitas 20.9, 5.9 back from Tebow. Now Tebow really on the back door. Mayfield moving down the back straight. Mayfield in the Associated B44, Tebow in the Kyosho ZX5. Back to the front stripe they come. 19.9 or 19.9. These guys are identical lap times right there for Mayfield and Tebow. Tebow looking to the inside on each corner, hoping for a bobble from Mayfield. Mayfield getting a little room right there. Thought Tebow might squeeze it in, but did not. Coming out of that roller coaster section. 40 seconds now, 40 drivers here. Thanks everybody once again for coming out and racing at SRS. Absolutely tremendous atmosphere here this week. Thanks everybody for coming out. And now a little bobble there from Tebow, and Mayfield has a little bit of room now in that number 1 spot. Pavitas, Newmandahl, and Truey. Look at this tight battle here, all connected by a rope. Through the front side, now moving on that left side double. Pavitas in the 3rd spot with Newmandahl in the Associated, and Truey right there trying to sneak his way in with that low seat. 10 to go drivers, 10 to go drivers. Mayfield now, a little mistake. Cased it going into that double. In that roller coaster section, gave up a little bit of time, but still has a full straightaway advantage on Tebow. That's time. Everybody racing to the line. Here comes Ryan Mayfield from Tempe, Arizona, taking the win.